to explain, but we'll get to that. We got something important to do first. Old exhaust-eroni is off. Remember there was a time in my life when I used to be really good with exhaust hangers, and this one gave me the most trouble. Took me like 10 minutes to get it off. Don't know why, but it's off. You just take this valve, put it on the new exhaust, take that hanger, put it on the new exhaust, that hanger on the new exhaust, and this one. The other one's already on the car. As you can see right there, there's one missing. But that's because I managed to get it off while I was right here. Hello? See, the thing about trying to record by yourself is, trying to record by yourself. Long story short, this pipe, track pipe, goes up in here. There's this exhaust hanger, OEM springs, and you just put these bolts on. That's all there is to it. Now, even though this thing isn't valved, we still have to utilize the stock motor on here, because if you don't, you end up in check engine light city. And ain't nobody got time for that. So they include these little bolts, a little smaller than stock ones, but we're gonna toss them on anyways. Let me just say, these things, I hated them. Such a bitch to get on. But now that those are on, everything's fitted loosely. Just gotta start tightening from the front and then move on to the back so we can finish the tips and put them on middle and end, in case you're wondering. Diamond black tips by AWE. The black center tip. I feel like if I would have went with a different color tip like silver, it'll stood out too much, so I wanted black to blend in. Let's get them on and see how they look. Leak right here, I can feel it. Nothing here. And it might be a little bit something right here I can kind of feel. Hear that? Leak. Nothing up here though. So let's tighten these two clamps a little more and hopefully get rid of the leaks. This is what we got for the GR. Because why not? If it isn't, we'll focus on it. Pretty sure you can tell what it is already. Just like I had on the STI, a Billet Works round shift knob with the Japanese letters. I just love the shift knob on the STI, so why not throw it on the Rolly too? This puppy is on, and look at this. Whoom, 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 whoom. Looks good, feels good. All gears active. We chilling. Now we take it for a test ride. Funny enough, I actually used to have the Marizo edition shift knob. Check it out. Woo! But I I just wanted this one back. Honestly, I just wanted one of these. All right, now we have some good old explaining to do. Might be asking yourself, whose GR did you install the exhaust on? Whose GR did you put that shift knob on? Whose GR are you currently, well, driving? Pretty sure y'all can guess by now. This thing is indeed mine. Where's the STI number one? STI got sold last year. Not 2025, 2024. Sold it in December of 2024, parted it out, and it's gone. It's completely out of state. It's not in California anymore. It's gonzo. Yeah, it's been trying to catch up with life. That's where I've been over the last year. Catching up with life, living life, doing other things that aren't car and, you know, motorcycle related, and I've considered including that on the channel, which might do in the future. But right now, I just, you know, well, I'm driving a GR. I don't know what else to say. I'm driving a GR Corolla. It's 2023. It's a Core Edition. Obviously, there's already an exhaust on it. There's a shift knob on it. There's something else coming for it already in the mail. I would kind of like, I needed not a break, but a break from, you know, doing all my car stuff. I've been in car stuff for years, even way long before YouTube. I've been in car stuff for a long time. That's how I learned a lot of things. I just do things myself. But I'm like, you know what? I could use the money from the STI to pay off a bunch of things, which I did. And yeah, life's been lifing in a good way. It hasn't been bad. Don't get me wrong. It has not been bad. The GR Corolla, fucking great. Dude, this car, I had my eye on this car since they announced it coming to the States. The problem is when they did come, for those of you that kept up with it, the markups were through the roof. Speaking of through the roof, I don't know if you guys can even hear me that well. I'm using a new mic setup. New mic, but I'm in the car going 83 miles an hour, 3,200 RPMs, and it is droning like a motherfucker. This exhaust is loud. It is the AWE Track Edition, very loud. Might swap out the mid-pipe for the touring mid-pipe because, well, I could use a little less drone when I take it on the highways, because I do love driving this car. This car is not my daily still. This car is basically what the STI was. It's a garage queen, so it kind of just sits in the garage. I just drive it on my days off or night times and weekends, you know, like, pretty great though. It's hard not to want to drive it. Like, this car is so damn good. Like, don't get me wrong, still an STI diehard at heart. Still want another blob eye, but my next blob eye I buy is gonna be a 1 or 200 car max, like mine was, and it's gonna have 50,000 miles or less, completely stock. I'm going for the holy grail. I want it to be black. It's got to have the gold wheels. It's just, when I buy my next one, it's gonna be the grail that I keep for the rest of my life. So that will be that one. But the GR, I don't know, man. The GR Corolla is pretty damn great. All-wheel drive, 3 cylinders, has that unique sound. Obviously, it ain't like Subaru, a Boxer aggressive sound, but it's a very unique sound, and I do enjoy it. I don't mind the drone that much, but if I want to like talk and record, I don't know how this is even gonna come out. Like I said, this audio is the guinea pig audio. The car is slowing down right now because I'm actually using Toyota's, whatever they call it, lane assist, I guess you could say. I don't even remember what they call it. It's basically their lane assist, their version of like, what is Tesla called? Autopilot. It's like their version of autopilot. So it is in the GR as well, and I'm using that right now. The camera was propped up on my knee, and then I dropped my knee because we were slowing down. But it works pretty well. I've used it kind of a decent amount, and I'm on a mini road trip right now. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna just bring my camera, record these clips that I needed to say to catch up on, and hopefully they come out all right with the audio. But yeah, I've had my eye on this mic too, and I actually bought this mic this morning. This is a whole different day. The exhaust install was filmed one day. The audio clips from the exhaust were filmed another day. The shift knob was filmed last night. Today, I bought the mic this morning, and now I'm using it. As again, this is the first run, so we'll see how it comes out. My other mic's in the back, actually. I think I threw it on my back floor somewhere. But yeah, life's been lifing. Life's been great. I don't know what I want to do with this GR necessarily. I mean, like I said, I enjoy it as it is. I'm gonna lower it for sure. It's gonna get lowered. It's gonna get wheels.
It's probably gonna get some sort of lip kit, aero kit, whatever you wanna call it. It's gonna be little things. I don't wanna go catless on this thing. That's the thing I don't wanna do. I don't wanna go catless. I already have the exhaust. Gonna get an intake eventually. Gonna get a flex fuel kit. And go from there. This car's future is very, very undecided, but I've just been enjoying it in silence. So for those of you that I'm close to that, you know, watch the videos, here's your premiere of the GR that's been sitting in my garage that I never told you guys about. Only like 1 or 2 people know about this car. 3 people know about this car, actually. That's it. If I don't post on my social media. I'm not big of a social media guy. Like, if any of you guys actually follow me like on Instagram, I don't really post much. I'm not a poster. I've never really been a poster. I'm not a TikTok guy. I don't even have TikTok. I just don't use social media that much. I've never been a social media person. The thing I use most, funny enough, is Facebook Marketplace. That's like my go-to. So I buy and sell a lot of shit on there. But posting shit on social media, it's never been my thing. Still isn't. I always leave my Instagram in the description, but I don't even post shit. So it's like, if you don't follow me, I'm not gonna be butthurt. I used to post a lot before, like pre-YouTube stuff. I'd post like a bunch of pictures of my old hatch that I had. But that car actually was sponsored by a couple companies, so it was, you know, I posted it for that reason. But I enjoyed posting that, you know, and I enjoyed posting the blob eyes sometimes, but I don't know, man. Like, these videos and stuff, do I enjoy making them? Yes, I do. But selfishly, these videos are more for myself to look back on my life and all the stuff I've done. And if you keep hearing the beeping, it's because my hands are off of the lane tracing thing on Toyota's autopilot system. If you keep your hands off for too long off the wheel and don't touch it, it starts beeping at you and saying that you need to take over driving. But it's still good. It works well. I think it works pretty well. I've used it for hours at a time and works pretty nice. But anyways, it's just a small catch up on life, you know. It's nice. It's nice picking up my camera after so long and, you know, just getting back to it. It's like, did I want to make videos? Yeah, but like I didn't really have anything to make them on. I mean, I do have other hobbies. Don't get me wrong. I do have other hobbies. But it's like, I know a lot of people subscribe to this channel. Like, I don't have a whole lot of subscribers, obviously, but like the people that did subbed for STI stuff. And, well, unfortunately, I don't have an STI anymore. So if you don't come back, I understand. But if you do stick around for the Corolla stuff. It's gonna be pretty great. Like I said, I enjoy the car. I put a few thousand miles on it. Again, it's been a hidden thing. I just haven't told anyone. I've just been driving it and enjoying it, you know, like sometimes that's what you need to do. I think that's what I usually do with my life is if I'm not making something on YouTube, like I'm just living in the moment and enjoying it. And it's like, it's a good thing and a bad thing because yeah, I'm taking it all in, but at the same time, I'm not like taking pictures or taking videos and, you know, trying to capture those moments to remember them for a long time to come. Funny thing is, I actually don't even like taking pictures of myself. I'm not a selfie guy. Never post selfies and shit. Like, I could take videos of myself all day. Selfies, can do, man. Cannot do that. But we're on the road. We're on a little ride. I don't know if the video's gonna end here. If it does, it does. If it doesn't, we'll be back soon.